Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
To the field.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Palmer, challenged just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Palmer looks for the finish. It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Pinnock. Jackson. Palmer. Now James. Palmer. And Fernandez. Has a go! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 15.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chelsea are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Quarter of an hour played. Palmer. Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. Keeper sees it all the way. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Palmer. Out to the left it goes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And Fernandez. Caicedo. There's the hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caicedo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. James, who's set up one goal so far. Now that's well seen too. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. Sancho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
James. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Pedro Neto, engages and forces him off the ball. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's had it taken off him. Shapes to... Oh, crossbar! Sancho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Pedro Neto plays it short. James. Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Hello, attendees. This
Chelsea
is a
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And they win it back again. Pinnock. And Caicedo. Sancho. Nice control. Palmer. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Jackson looking understandably energised after his goal. And they can counter here. Sancho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Jackson being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Fernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chelsea in a very solid position, 2 to the good. It's a good run down the right.
The attendance for this match was
Jackson
71,550.
stood up well to him there. Pedro Neto. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sancho. Jackson! And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. Pedro Neto goes short. Pedro Neto. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foot in. Caicedo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. And claimed it back swiftly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. He's in a good position here. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass is just off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Palmer. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fernandez gets a foot in here. Out to the right. Pedro Neto.
There will be
He's got
1
away.
minute added time.
Jackson! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Jackson picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
Volunteers for
And
each
with
block,
that, it's time for me to
please
thank Jim
report to the
Beglin
staff room
and to wish
immediately.
you a very good evening.